So what is up, family? Of course, I gotta come through for y'all. Like, I'm expanding, I'm doing more as far as reaching out to everybody that I'm working with. I've started going on my Instagram now, so I've been posting it, but you're also gonna see more videos on there as well. Me going live. Today has been thus far an amazing day. Just as any other day, I've just gotten some extra value today. So I label this leaders because, it's always been turn up season, and day after day, paradigm is changing. My paradigm is changing. So, um, we also had SummerSlam. A lot of you may be familiar with that. That are already within what we're doing, but of course, it's value. It's not just regular information that you can apply. So I was on that for majority of the day. And of course, doing the best that I can, currently away from dad, taking care of the girls. Um, like I said, thus far it's been an amazing thing. I just want to jot down some things because when I talk about leaders, there are some sacrifices that I'm making currently, and I can't wait to officially see what I'm able to do because this is I love challenges. I love challenges. I think I am my biggest critic overall. And I know that there's just so much more development that I have yet to get to. So, um, with what I have right now, with the information I got right now, I'm able to share that with you guys. But leaders pay the full price. There are sacrifices, like I said, that I'm making. I know for leaders out there, you can relate to this. Um, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to strive. You have to stay focused regardless of what's happening in your life because everybody's going through something. I think we all know that, that reason can't be the reason why you stop though, so especially when you got a team depending on you to show up so that they can show up. You're setting the example. Like, if you were not you, would you look at you and say, I want to follow that person? So that's just some things to keep in mind. This was a good one because this is look up Justin Owens. I'm gonna throw some sauce out there for y'all. Justin Owens, I want to say thank you in advance for everything that you're gonna help me to accomplish. This is one of my mentors. That's my mentor. How about that? So I am getting some amazing direction, and it's again continuously helping me to grow. But he mentioned that today, and I'm paying a price right now. I am. I fully believe that I can do whatever I put my mind to. Um, I allow myself to really sit back and reflect. And when I say that subconscious be going to work on me, I say, I, I bet we're gonna see what. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Um, he said this though, and this hit. He said, anytime you do something for someone that they can do for themselves, you're hurting them. Before I knew that, I knew that. When it comes to our community, we have a blueprint. I'm telling you, everything is set up for you. There is not much you have to do in reference to learn how to make money. If you fall out of that system, there's something that you didn't follow. So let's just give a small example. If you're given a schedule that will give you information to connect you to where everybody's at, but you're asking me to give you the information that you can find for yourself because again it's there for all of us. That would be if I was to say, all right, here's the information, although you can go for yourself and look at it. I would be hurting you. Why? Because now I'm crippling you. Why? Because now not only does that give you let's just say reason to say Amber, you gave me the wrong information, or for instance, for the day that may get canceled, and I forgot to follow up with you and tell you that it was canceled. So now you're on somewhere where you don't have to be. You following me? So it's like, hold yourself accountable. How bad do you want to win? And you running with winners. So if you stay down, trust and believe you're gonna win. That's one thing I've always been about my business. You know, I think for me, learning again, not only the entrepreneurship world, but the world of realizing that I'm responsible for me versus holding someone else accountable for my success. Paradigm change. I want y'all to grow. Why? Because at a time like this, you want to be able to say you can make it work for you. Because when I tell you, it's so easy to blame someone else. That's not how it works, though. When you want to win for yourself, when you want to win for your family, right? So that was love. Another thing he said, you need people, not everyone. This is a people's business. You make your business what you want to make it, definitely. But what type of people are you willing to work with? See me, if I can't explain something to you without you having your own, hold on, let me fill this out, because I was giving some presentations yesterday. This is just an example. I was giving some presentations yesterday, and I could barely get through the presentation because um, questions kept being asked. So after I asked, hold your questions. I may end up answering it along the way. And I still kept being interrupted, and I still kept getting it compared to something that I wasn't doing. And it's like, you already came in here with your own, I don't know, agenda of nature. So you're not qualified to work with me. There's a certain type of standard you have to have for yourself. And there's no shade to anybody. Everybody has their own type of people, and I'm willing to work with a great amount of people. However, if I can't get out information that I know is going to assist you, then yeah. So um, not everybody, not everybody can be in your space. So you want to make sure that you guys are connecting on a level of a mutual type of respect. I'll say that. Um, and find people that want it, like, yeah, that is also in reference to what I'm saying. Find people that want it. Like, when I first came into this, like, already having a business mindset, yeah, I want to make money. However, with that, I want to be able to build mastermind with the people that I'm connecting with. Like, so number one, being a part of a community that there's just a frequency that we're all vibrating on. It's like, all right, like being on the frequency where I'm still surrounded with people that know way more than I know about what I want to do, and not feeling intimidated, but knowing that I can literally ask them information and really get real life answers, like really see this happening. It's not like, oh, this is in their past. Like, they're still applying this information. This is why they are continuously getting higher and more successful in what they're doing. So um find people that want it. Find people that want it, y'all. Let's see. I can't give y'all all the source. I'm gonna tell you that much. Show up for your future like you show up for your job. Let's say this: the job that you probably don't even like being at. You see, a lot of you guys may have the mind state of, let me see. We had the mind, I'm only there for the money. That's the mind state. Like, I wouldn't be there if I wasn't getting paid. What I've come to find is literally that is not a life worth living. That is surviving. Surviving. You know, when you're, you know, you should just always be growing. I'll say that. It's just so important to keep your mind open and be receptive to newer information that you see value in, you see results in. I'm not just saying be open to everything, you know. However, what I am saying is if you come across information and then you see the same information that people are giving, that they're applying it and you're seeing success in what they're doing, and it's something that also interests you, yo, take advantage of it. Don't let time pass you by. Let's remember that's the one thing we can't get back. You can make money anywhere. I'm not gonna say doing anything, but you can make money. You gotta have an emotion attached to whatever you want. Like I don't mention it a great deal because um, I'm my own person. But I used to work with Nike, like, and I've worked with them for a great amount of time to the point where there was a time where I felt like without them, I'm nothing, you know? And it took me some time to realize that more than a brand. I started to feel like, dang, if they knew that I wasn't a part of Nike anymore, they wouldn't want to talk to me. That was something that I had to do some real personal development on because I was there for so long. My paradigm was in depth. Now, mind you, I love the brand in reference to the apparel, in reference to, you know, how I felt being there at one point in time. Um, but when I needed more growth and I was no longer getting the growth that I felt that I needed, there was time for me to make a change. And the fear kicked in. I didn't have the faith in the beginning. You know, I didn't have the faith in the beginning. And that's why I love my community so much because they fed me that faith. They gave me the belief that you can do it. Like when I say my growth is, I continuously, every day, personal development. Why? Because I see the change. Like, yeah, anybody can become a leader. Like, yo, you just gotta just stay focused. Just stay focused on what you want. What is it that you want? I ask anybody that I partner with, what do you want? I talk to you. I ask you if you read. I want to know what you're reading. How is that helping you in any case? Like there's a time where you can be entertained, but then there's a time where, you know, you just need to get to work. And when I say work, it's not always about physical labor. It could be that mind work, that spirit work. Like, yo, open up. Open up. This is the time. This is the time. Let's see. I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit more source because, like I said, I like to do a good amount of clips for y'all. They'll be long enough soon, but right now, I need to keep your attention. So I'm gonna just give you like a little something. Um, oh yeah, this one was good. Good. This was real good. Repetition is the father of learning. Drops the mic. Let me talk to y'all about the repetition. You should already know this basically. You go to work, right? How long you been in your job? What are changes that you make literally when you do it? You kind of have like a base layout of the things you do when you come into work, right? Some people are assigned to a specific area that they do. Let's just say I'm gonna just say Walmart because I was there the other day. I was at Walmart the other day looking for not a like water diapers. So I could take my girls to the pool and my niece to the pool, like, and there was nobody in the area for the water diapers. I think that's what it's called. My sister always laughs at me because I forget the name, but I think it's like water diapers. But diapers that you basically put on for the pool for baby, clearly, right? But say you worked in that area, you would have, a ideal based on where everything is because that's your area. Let me see. Sorry, now I'm thinking about like the actual that. Repetition is the father of learning. So yeah, with that being said, if you were designated to work in a certain area, you probably know where the selective sizes are for certain things, X, Y, Z. And it becomes, you get more in depth when you're there longer. On top of that, you start to learn more things about that in particular thing. So I'll even use myself. When I worked with Nike, I did visual merchandising. So that meant like honestly, I probably did it every week or so. I was always changing things. I love that. But it was probably like every 3 months the store would change, whether if it was a seasonal thing, whether if it was a color transformation, and I would reorganize the way something visually looked. Like that's why I'm just so amazed at my personal development, and now everything is a puzzle like fitting because I was somewhat already in tune without knowing. Visual merchandising. Why I loved it so much is that it allowed me to kind of like, like, like days. I have to put my mind there and see even now, like I'm able to like leave mentally somewhere else while I'm here talking to you guys. Like it is, I always loved what I did because I was able to really just be free with my mind. Like there was no wrong answer to what I did. There may have been someone's suggestion, which is totally fine. Um, but yeah, like creativity it was already there. It was already planted. So I just want to help you guys as much as I was helped and then some. Like, and as I'm continuously being helped, I have to continuously push this out. Like, um, man, listen, I love y'all. Whoever watches this for this long, this 17 minutes and 42 seconds, like I love you so much. And I want to continuously show you that you can do anything that you want to do. So I am going to continue to stay plugged in for myself, more importantly for you guys. Like, uh, who knows when the sand is going to run out? Who knows, God forbid, if you're going to see 80 years old. You just want to always put your best foot forward, and I'm still learning that, but it's working for me. Like I am grinding for my family. There's so much I'm doing for my family right now, and yeah. So I want to see you guys win, but step up, step up, step up, step up, and show everybody that you can do this. Get in contact with me ASAP. ASAP. I told y'all no less than 2 videos a day. So yeah, before midnight, you're gonna see me again on this bad boy. I may have my girls in the video. They're taking a nap right now, but I really did not want to wake them. So yes, I'm in my little area that has been working for me right now. It's so funny because I like being in enclosed spaces, like so that I can just think to myself, like I be feeling like it's too many souls close by. Some of y'all may get that, but it's like, I need to just have my alone time. So this is perfect. But yeah, this Saturday has just been amazing. Today's Saturday. Let me make sure. Yeah, this Saturday has just been amazing, and I'm continuously finding my voice, and I want to continue to, like I said, help all of y'all out there because Shout outs to Charles. Shout outs to Paris. Like, I love y'all. My mentors, Javon, my mentors, David Monetier, Justin Owens. Like, y'all get in the source right now. But yeah, yeah. Life is amazing. Life is so amazing, and I gotta continuously put that out there for y'all. Like I said, I got some recordings I gotta post actually for y'all family, like in reference to what we're doing on here. I didn't really pop nothing in the description, but uh, my contact info, because I just need to get on here, like like. But I will holler at y'all. You got 20 minutes to me right now, and I'll give y'all some more content a little later as I'm just digesting how amazing this day was. Probably go eat some pineapple real quick. And then I'll speak to y'all soon. All right. I love y'all family. I want to see everybody win, and I'm going to see everybody that wants to win. You just got to do your part. So be a leader, step up, and know that, yo, it's already here for you. You just have to, get up in that search tab real quick. All right. We're going to 12 in a little bit. Peace and love, family.